My precious child, watch or listen the video till the end. I see the questions in your heart, the moments when you wonder if you are heading in the right direction. Life can feel uncertain, like stepping into a fog where the path isn't clear. But I want you to know this: you are not walking alone. I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. Faith is not about knowing every answer or seeing the full picture. It's about trusting that I have already gone ahead of you, preparing the way. You don't have to have everything figured out, because I do. Trust in me, and I will show you the right path, one step at a time. When you feel afraid or unsure, remember my promise. I will never leave you nor forsake you. My presence surrounds you, even in the quiet and the unknown. When you call out to me, I hear you, and I am already working to lead you toward what is good and true. You don't have to see the whole journey to take the next step. Walk forward in faith, knowing I am your guide. Think of the wind. You can't see it, but you feel its power. That is how my guidance works. I may not always give you a loud voice or a flashing sign, but I will place peace in your heart and light in your path. Pay attention to these moments, and you will know I am leading you. When challenges arise, do not be afraid. Those moments are not roadblocks. They are part of your growth. Trust me to turn even the hardest times into opportunities to strengthen your faith. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to trust me. Even when the road feels steep, I will give you the strength to climb. So, my child, take a deep breath and step forward. Walk in faith, without hesitation. I am your protector, your guide, and your ever-present help. The journey ahead is full of beauty, purpose, and blessings. Trust me with your uncertainties, and together, we will walk into the future I have lovingly prepared for you. You are never alone. I see the questions in your heart, the moments when you wonder if you are heading in the right direction. Life can feel uncertain, like stepping into a fog where the path isn't clear. But I want you to know this: you are not walking alone. I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. Faith is not about knowing every answer or seeing the full picture. It's about trusting that I have already gone ahead of you, preparing the way. You don't have to have everything figured out, because I do. Trust in me, and I will show you the right path, one step at a time. When you feel afraid or unsure, remember my promise. I will never leave you nor forsake you. My presence surrounds you, even in the quiet and the unknown. When you call out to me, I hear you, and I am already working to lead you toward what is good and true. You don't have to see the whole journey to take the next step. Walk forward in faith, knowing I am your guide. Think of the wind. You can't see it, but you feel its power. That is how my guidance works. I may not always give you a loud voice or a flashing sign, but I will place peace in your heart and light in your path. Pay attention to these moments, and you will know I am leading you. When challenges arise, do not be afraid. Those moments are not roadblocks. They are part of your growth. Trust me to turn even the hardest times into opportunities to strengthen your faith. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to trust me. Even when the road feels steep, I will give you the strength to climb. So, my child, take a deep breath and step forward. Walk in faith, without hesitation. I am your protector, your guide, and your ever-present help. The journey ahead is full of beauty, purpose, and blessings. Trust me with your uncertainties, and together, we will walk into the future I have lovingly prepared for you. You are never alone, my brave child. I see the weight you carry, the moments when life feels overwhelming and the strength within you seems to fade. I want you to know this. You are stronger than you realize because I am your strength. When you feel weak, that is when my power can shine the brightest in your life. You will face challenges. There's no avoiding them, but you don't have to face them alone. I am with you, standing by your side through every trial and every storm. When doubts cloud your mind or burdens weigh on your heart, come to me. Let me be the one to renew your spirit and fill you with courage. You don't have to do it all by yourself. Lean on me, and I will carry you through. When life tests you, remember this. Challenges are not meant to break you, but to build you. Each trial you face is shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Like a tree that grows deeper roots in the wind, your faith grows stronger when you trust me in difficult times. Hold on to the truth that even in your hardest moments, I am working in you and for you. Do not let fear or doubt steal your courage. You were made to rise above, not to shrink back. My power is in you, and together, there is nothing we cannot overcome. When the path feels too steep, I will give you the strength to take the next step. When the burden feels too heavy, I will help you carry it. You are never alone in your struggles. Remember, my child, that your challenges are not the end of the story. They are stepping stones to the victories I have planned for you. The strength you gain today will become the foundation for tomorrow's triumphs. Trust me to turn your pain into purpose and your struggles into stories of hope. So, lift your head and take heart. Face each challenge with faith, knowing that I am your refuge and your source of unshakable strength. You are not defined by your battles, but by the courage and resilience I have placed within you. Together we will overcome. You will rise. You will triumph. You are never alone. Do you know how much I love you? My love for you is not like the love of this world. It doesn't change or fade. It is constant, unshakable, and unconditional. There is nothing you could do to make me love you less, and nothing you need to do to make me love you more. You are mine, and I love you just as you are. Even when you feel alone or unworthy, my love surrounds you. I see you in every moment, your joys, your struggles, and even your doubts. And through it all, my love never wavers. I am not just watching over you. I am walking with you, holding you close, and reminding you that you are never alone. I know life can feel uncertain at times. You might wonder if things will get better or if your prayers are being heard. Let me assure you, I hear every word, even the whispers of your heart that you can't put into words. I am faithful, and I will never forget the promises I have made to you. When I say I will never leave you, I mean it. My presence is with you always, even in the moments when you can't feel it. Remember the promises I've spoken over your life. I have plans for you, good plans to bring you hope and a future. You may not see them clearly yet, but trust that I am working everything out for your good. My timing is perfect, and my plans are greater than anything you can imagine. When the road feels tough, lean on me. When you feel weak, let my strength carry you. My love is your shelter, your refuge in every storm. Nothing you face is too big for me, and nothing can separate you from my love. So, rest in this truth, my child. You are deeply loved, completely cherished, and never forgotten. My promises are your foundation, and my love is your anchor. Hold on to these truths, and let them fill your heart with peace and confidence. I am with you always, and I will never let you go. You are my beloved, forever and always. I see the hurt you've carried, the pain caused by others, and the wounds that have left their mark on your heart. It's not easy to forgive, especially when the hurt feels so deep. But forgiveness is not about letting someone else win. Forgiveness is about freeing your own heart and allowing healing to begin. When you hold on to anger and bitterness, it's like carrying a heavy weight. It doesn't hurt the person who wronged you. It only makes your journey harder. I want you to lay that weight down. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or pretending the hurt didn't happen. It means choosing to release the burden of resentment so that peace can take its place. I know this isn't easy, but you don't have to do it alone. Bring your pain to me, and I will help you. Let my love fill the places in your heart that feel broken. I can give you the strength to forgive, even when it feels impossible. Remember, forgiveness is a gift you give not just to others but also to yourself. Think of the times you've needed forgiveness. I have always been ready to forgive you, no matter what. My love for you wipes away every mistake, every failure. In the same way, I ask you to forgive those who have hurt you. When you choose forgiveness, you reflect my love and grace to the world. Forgiveness is also the first step toward reconciliation. Some relationships may never be the same, and that's okay. But choosing forgiveness opens the door for healing and restoration, even if it takes time. Trust me to guide you in those moments, showing you how to rebuild or move forward with wisdom and grace. Pray for those who have wronged you. It might feel hard at first, but prayer has the power to change hearts, yours and theirs. Through forgiveness, you are not only freeing yourself, but also creating space for my love to work in your life and theirs. So, my child, let go of the pain. Release it to me and choose forgiveness. It will set your heart free and open the way for healing and peace. I am with you, always ready to help you take this step. You are never alone. I see your needs, your hopes, and even the worries you try to hide. I know the thoughts that weigh on your heart. Questions about whether you'll have enough, whether your family will be okay, whether things will get better. Let me assure you, my beloved, I am your provider, and I will take care of you. I created this world, and everything in it belongs to me. Just as I care for the birds in the sky and the flowers in the fields, I care for you even more. You are my child, and I will never let you go without what you truly need. Trust that I see your situation and that I am already working to provide for you in ways you may not yet see. Sometimes my blessings come in surprising ways. They may not always look like what you expect, but they will always be exactly what you need. Whether it's strength for the day, peace in your heart, or the resources to meet your needs, I am faithful to provide. You can rest in this truth. I know your needs even before you ask, and I will never fail you. Remember, my provision is not just about material things. I also give you blessings that money can't buy: love, joy, peace, and the strength to keep going when life feels hard. These are treasures that no one can take away from you. Trust me to pour these gifts into your life, even in the smallest moments. When you feel uncertain, speak to me, share your worries, and then leave them in my hands. I will replace your fears with hope and your anxiety with peace. My timing is perfect, and I will never leave you without what is good for you. You are my child, and I delight in blessing you. Open your heart to receive all that I have for you, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Trust in my plans, and you will see how I turn even the smallest seeds of faith into a harvest of abundance. Rest in the knowledge that I am your provider, and I will always take care of you. You are never alone. I see the moments when you feel like waiting is the hardest thing to do. You've prayed, hoped, and worked toward your dreams, yet the answers seem far away. I want you to know this. Every moment of waiting is part of a greater plan. My timing is always perfect, even when it feels slow to you. You may wonder why some answers don't come right away. It's not because I've forgotten you or because I'm not listening. I hear every prayer, and I am working behind the scenes for your good. Seasons of waiting are not wasted. They are times when your heart grows stronger, your faith deepens, and you are prepared for the blessings I have planned for you. Think of a seed planted in the ground. It doesn't sprout the day it's planted. It takes time, water, sunlight, and care. The same is true for the dreams in your heart. During this waiting season, I am nourishing those dreams, shaping them, and preparing them to grow into something beautiful. Trust that when the time is right, everything will come together. Waiting isn't just about patience. It's about trust. Do you trust that I see the whole picture? Do you trust that I know what's best for you? I see not only where you are, but also where you're going. I know what you need today to prepare you for tomorrow. During this time, lean on me. Let me strengthen your heart and renew your spirit. Use this season to draw closer to me, to grow in wisdom, and to discover the peace that comes from trusting my timing. Even when you feel unsure, remember this: I am with you, and I will never leave your side. When you feel tired of waiting, lift your eyes to me. Remember that my promises are unshakable and that I always keep my word. What I have planned for you is worth the wait. It will come at the perfect moment, in ways more wonderful than you can imagine. So, hold on, my child. Trust me in the waiting. I am faithful, and I am working everything out for your good. You are in my hands, and I will never fail you. Do you feel it? A new season is unfolding in your life. A season of growth, joy, and fresh opportunities. I am calling you to leave behind the things that no longer serve you and step boldly into the new beginnings I have prepared for you. The past has taught you many lessons, but it doesn't define you. You are not bound by your mistakes, your fears, or your old struggles. I have made you new, and I am giving you a fresh start. Let go of the weights that have held you back, regret, anger, and doubt, and open your heart to the possibilities ahead. This new season is filled with opportunities to grow into the person I created you to be. Like a flower blooming after a long winter, you are stepping into a time of beauty and purpose. Trust me as I guide you into this new chapter. I will light your path and give you the strength to move forward. Sometimes, change can feel scary, and leaving the familiar behind isn't easy. But know this: I am with you every step of the way. I have already gone ahead to prepare the way for you. My plans for you are good, full of hope and promise. All you need to do is take the first step, trusting that I am by your side. This is a time to dream again, to hope again, and to embrace the opportunities one am placing before you. The road may have challenges, but remember, I am your strength. I will equip you with everything you need to succeed. When you feel uncertain, lean on me. When you feel weak, I will lift you up. Let this be the moment you choose to leave the past behind. Forgive what needs to be forgiven. Release what no longer belongs in your life. And step forward with courage, knowing that I am making all things new. You are entering a season of joy, purpose, and blessings beyond what you can imagine. Trust me, my child, and embrace the new beginning I am giving you. Together, we will walk into this new chapter, and it will be beautiful. You are never alone. You may not realize it, but your life has a powerful purpose. You are here for a reason, and I have placed within you the ability to make a difference in this world. You are not just a part of the crowd. You are a light, and your light has the power to shine brightly and bring hope to those around you. There are people in your life who need the encouragement only you can give. Your kind words, your thoughtful actions, and your willingness to care for others can be like a spark that lights up their darkest days. Even the smallest acts of love and kindness can ripple outward, creating a wave of goodness that touches more lives than you'll ever know. I made you unique, with gifts and talents that no one else has. These are not just for your benefit, they are meant to bless others. When you use your gifts to serve, to help, and to inspire, you reflect my love and bring hope to the world. Never underestimate the impact you can have. A simple smile, a gentle word, or an act of kindness can change someone's day, or even their life. But don't be afraid that you have to do this alone. I am with you, guiding you, and giving you the strength to be a light wherever you go. When you feel unsure or unprepared, trust that I will equip you for whatever I've called you to do. My spirit is within you, helping you to shine brighter than you ever thought possible. As you serve others, you will also find your own heart growing in joy and purpose. When you give love, you receive love. When you offer hope, your own hope is renewed. This is the beauty of living with a purpose greater than yourself. So, my child, let your light shine. Speak words of encouragement, share acts of kindness, and remind others that they are not alone. Be a reflection of my love and grace, and watch how your life becomes a blessing to those around you. Together, we will bring hope and joy to the world, one heart at a time. You are my light, and I am so proud of you. I know that sometimes it feels like the opinions of others are too loud, too harsh, or too unfair. The world may judge you, criticize you, or try to make you feel small. But remember this, their words do not define you. I do. I see the real you, the one I created with love, purpose, and infinite worth. My view of you is the only one that truly matters. When others speak against you or treat you unfairly, it can be tempting to respond with anger or to let their words take root in your heart. But I ask you to choose a different way, a higher way. Don't let the negativity of others steal your peace or distract you from the path I've set before you. Instead, respond with love and kindness, even when it's hard. When you feel the sting of judgment, come to me. Let me remind you of the truth. You are deeply loved, wonderfully made, and never alone. The opinions of others cannot change the plans I have for you. Trust in me, and I will give you the strength to rise above the noise. Remember, envy and judgment often come from hearts that are hurting. When someone speaks against you, pray for them. Show them the same love and grace that I have shown you. Your kindness can soften hearts and plant seeds of healing that only I can grow. Stay focused on the purpose I've given you, and do not let criticism hold you back. You are running a race that only you can run, and my plans for you are not dependent on the approval of others. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you through every challenge. When negativity comes your way, let it fall away like leaves in the wind. Choose to stand firm in love, forgiveness, and confidence in who you are. You are my child, and no one's opinion can change that. Walk forward with peace, knowing that I am your defender. I will shield you, protect you, and guide you. Love those who judge you, pray for those who hurt you, and trust that I am working all things for your good. You are mine, and I am proud of you. Have you noticed the blessings all around you? Each day, I fill your life with gifts, some big, some small, but all given with love. The air you breathe, the sunrise that greets you, the people who care for you. These are my reminders that I am always near, always providing for you. Gratitude is a powerful thing, my child. When you pause to thank me for what you have, your heart opens to even more blessings. It's like planting seeds of joy that grow into a garden of peace and contentment. No matter what challenges you face, there is always something to be grateful for. Start each day by noticing these gifts, and let your heart overflow with thanks. When you thank me, it draws us closer together. Gratitude is like a key that opens the door to my presence. It helps you see how much I care for you and how deeply I am involved in your life. Even in difficult times, when things feel uncertain, choosing gratitude reminds you that I am still in control, working all things for your good. Worship is another way to draw near to me. Worship isn't just about singing songs. It's about lifting your heart to me in love and trust. It's about recognizing who I am and letting that fill you with peace and joy. When you worship, you connect with me in a special way, and your spirit is renewed. Don't wait for perfect moments to worship or give thanks. You can do it anytime, anywhere. Whether you're happy or sad, strong or weary, I welcome your gratitude and worship. Even the smallest thank you or quiet prayer of praise reaches my heart. As you make gratitude and worship a part of your daily life, you will find that your heart grows lighter, your mind clearer, and your spirit stronger. You will see my hand in places you hadn't noticed before, and you will feel my peace in deeper ways. So, my child, take a moment right now. Look around you and see how I've been with you. Thank me for the blessings you've received, and lift your heart in worship. I delight in your gratitude, and I treasure every moment we share. You are deeply loved, now and forever. I want you to hear this clearly. You are not walking this path alone. I am with you, and I have already promised you victory. Whatever challenges you face, no matter how big they seem, remember that I am bigger. I am your strength, your guide, and your ever-present help in times of need. You may feel like the obstacles ahead are too hard to overcome, but trust me, I have already gone before you. I have prepared the way, and I will make sure you have everything you need to succeed. My promises are unshakable, and I will never fail you. Hold on to them, and let them fill you with confidence. There will be times when you feel tired, when the journey feels long, and doubts try to creep in. But in those moments, remember that I am your strength. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you feel afraid, trust in me. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and together We will overcome every challenge. The battles you face today are not the end of your story. They are stepping stones to the victories I have planned for you. Each struggle is preparing you for the purpose I have placed in your life. What feels impossible now will become a testimony of my power and faithfulness. Lift your head, my child, and keep moving forward. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. You were created to do great things, and I have equipped you with everything you need. My Spirit is within you, giving you strength, courage, and wisdom. Trust in me, and you will see doors open that you never thought possible. Your victory is certain, not because of your strength, but because of mine. My plans for you are filled with hope, purpose, and blessings beyond your imagination. Keep walking in faith, and you will see them unfold. So take heart, my beloved. You are not defined by your challenges. You are defined by the purpose I have placed within you. You are strong, courageous, and deeply loved. Trust in my promises, for they will never fail. Together, we will rise, and you will see the victory I have prepared for you. You are never alone. Amen.